Catholicism and Islam are the same religion. I've covered this before, and I noticed that they were actually discussing this at Speaker's Corner on Sunday. I only saw it briefly because Street Mick filmed it, so I don't know. I'm really hoping to come across a video that has that discussion. Yeah, and I'll just read you out some stuff. In each of these prayerful moments, Pope Francis has put into practice the Church's teaching, affirmed at the Second Vatican Council and echoed in the Catechism, I covered that Muslims, together with us, adore the one merciful God. Next quote. John Paul II and Benedict XVI also prayed publicly with Muslims in different capacities. In doing so, they all signal that Muslims' prayers to God are valid and that they are directed to the same merciful God whom Catholics also strive to serve. Notice the absence of Baptists, Protestants, the rest of the Christian world. A bit annoying. In an official teaching document, Pope Francis cited Ali Khawass, a Muslim poet. Muslims were also instrumental in Francis's 2020 encyclical, Fratelli Tutti. He was stimulated to write this by his friendship with Grand Imam Ahmad al-Tayyib. Ahmad al-Tayyib, colleague Mahmoud Abdel, then participated in the encyclical's formal release to the public. As America's Vatican correspondent Gerard O'Connell has pointed out, it was unprecedented for a Muslim to inspire an evangelical and for a Muslim to take part in presenting it to the world. Both encyclicals show how Francis, and indeed the entire Catholic Church, including its formal teaching, has been positively shaped by Muslims, and the wisdom expressed through their faith and traditions. They also demonstrate that the boundaries between our religious communities are more porous than we often realise. Pope Francis worked with Al-Tayyib to co-author the 2019 document on human fraternity for world peace and living together. In this original document, the Pope and Imam drew on their many shared theological and moral convictions to call for concrete actions that will further justice, peace and human flourishing in the world. Though retaining their own religious convictions, the two leaders composed the document as friends and equals. Yeah, friends, yeah, okay. So the Pope hasn't read the bit in the Quran that says, like, it's forbidden for Muslims to have Christian and Jewish friends, yeah? Yeah, what, yeah, I'll move on. Yeah, equals, as friends and equals, as Cardinal Michael L. Fitzgerald, a leader in the Catholic-Muslim relations, put it, they were doing theology together. Now, this I got this from another excerpt, and the title was "Sitting with the Saints Next Door or Around the World." So, are they going to canonise Muslims now? Yeah. During his 2021 trip to Iraq, Pope Francis visited another major Muslim leader, this time from the Shia branch of Islam, the Grand Ayatollah Ali al-Sistani, and he's a globally revered leader. There are few details about this meeting, but Francis said afterwards that this meeting did my soul good. He is a light. These wise men are everywhere because God's wisdom has been spread all over the world. Francis went on to frame al-Sistani as an everyday saint, one of the saints next door. Yeah, so you get the gist.